This game has been very, very laid back. It is easy, simple, easy, reliable to avoid a lot of damage when you're playing this game. So I've never really felt threatened. Yeah, it's got that Game Boy, that lovely Game Boy intro. It's true. I'm sure Diego loves the Game Boy as well. Phew, I'm back.
Yo, I'm the best that ever lived.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of glad to see Cold Steel 3 is doing well too. I mean, it means we're gonna have two long games back to back, but I think both of them are games that are gonna be a lot of fun. I think Shadow Hearts Covenant's gonna be a lot of fun. I think Cold Steel 3. Like, I mean, I don't know. I love Cold Steel, so like, I'm gonna have fun with it. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun to have those RPGs sort of guide us through the sort of upcoming marathon season. You know, because I'm gonna have Hackathon at the beginning of April and Retrothon at the back of April. So I feel like to have the RPGs to play off of that is gonna be good. Back already? That was quick. Never mind. Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph. It's pretty low resolution, but oh, is that secrets? Where did you get this? There seems to be something there. Is this what you were talking about earlier? How about this picture? Ah, it's Bolozov's new machine. Wasn't it called Bezak? And look at this one. The frame in production. This isn't an LEV. Can it be an orbital frame? Bingo. I think this is Zephyr's secret factory. That Bezak frame, it did look different from an LEV. If it's been built with orbital frame technology, that is, if it includes Metatron. Because that's how you know it's an orbital frame if it has Metatron. That explains everything. That's the precious material that they use in the catapults at the spaceports. Figure the Martian government's probably doing all it can to keep it all a secret, but they wouldn't have them together with the LEVs. I think that they would have to have a special place where they dealt with all the orbital frame related matters. That's true. If they were hiding their orbital frame research, it would make sense that they would have their own private facility. Then it's possible that the black frame that sank the Bonaparte was constructed there too? And perhaps there was some sort of unexpected accident during testing, and they lost control and it hit the Bonaparte. That would mean that Zephyr's and his men were behind that accident. Yeah, Ares goddamn knows that was the case. What a jerk. Oh, this whole game is just waiting for Ares to betray us. How did you find this joint? I regret to inform you that is an industry secret. An industry secret like slapping a tracer on a girl, stalking her, and planning on inviting her out? That's not an industry, that's just stalking. That's illegal and also deeply immoral. You know how women are, you convince them it's destiny and whoa, okay. Mayana, what do you think of guys who do things like this? I think it sucks. But Mayana, you're not wrong. You have a point there. It's not like that. Enough of that. Is that how you came across this information? Yeah, she was suspiciously alert for a civilian. She told us to take the child to a safe place as if she knew what was going to happen. I didn't notice that at all. Ah, I understand now. Sorry, Razma. But she said that as she was leaving. You didn't have time to put the tracer on her after she said that. Razma. Hey. Don't sweat the small stuff. Oh, man. God. You love it when the fail son fails into doing, I guess, the right thing. Well, it becomes the right thing. I don't want to say that two wrongs made a right, but... What are we gonna do? Should we wait until they make a move? You sound as though you want to move on it immediately. That depends on our strategy. This facility belongs to the Ryan Corporation. Uh-oh, Andrew Ryan. Their security system exceeds that of most military facilities, and I'm sure their LEVs do also. Ryan Corporation, who's that?
Andrew Ryan.
Oh, it comes next to NUT, Naritam Universal Technology, a manufacturer. Of course, even though they're second in the industry, they're nowhere close to NUT. NUT has the power to build its own colony with no help from anyone. Ryan, huh? I can see how orbital frame manufacturing would be attractive to him to beat their competition. It would make sense if they had helped with the construction of the BZAC too. I think we should sneak in. Well, the secret production of military weapons has been proven by the information supplied by Rasma. All we need to prove now is the existence of Earthlings within the facility, and there will be enough to indict Zephyrs for his involvement. If all goes well, we may also be able to obtain data from the local server, and that is the most definitive evidence that we can lay our hands on. I agree completely with your plan, but what's the hurry? Never put off until tomorrow what can be done today. Is it such a bad thing? It's true, this may be a good opportunity to take action. Warren, if we don't move now, we may end up having to wait until they make their next move, in which case we'll allow something to happen. I understand we must build our strategy very carefully. So now you're going to go after Zephyrs. Why didn't I know about this? Ms. O'Connell, I'm about to discuss this with you now. I had no intention of keeping this a secret from you. He's a very powerful man. Do you understand that this could be risky for me too? I'm joking. But it wouldn't hurt you to worry about me sometimes too, you know. I work hard too. Thanks. I have prepared a blueprint of the area with possible invasion routes for your review. We just started talking about it right now. I will take care of the security problem. Please just look out for the security LEVs. Good luck. I will pray for your safety. Alright. Scene 08. Darkness died by darkness. Who named all of these? I'm gonna fight you, whoever you are. Jeez. Tweet said that he would take care of the security system, so we don't need to worry about cameras or sensors, but even he can't control human eyes. Beware of the security LEDs. Why don't we just take them all down at once and make a big commotion? It's best if nobody finds out about this. Security trusts its sensors, so I don't think there will be too many security LEDs on site. We should think of it as a clandestine operation. Get within 3 squares of an enemy LEV, and it is war on the spot. If the security LEV finds you, you'll be able to get out of it if you beat it immediately. Find an entrance first, then fill in areas will go in on the blade. Okay. You need to figure out which one will lead to the inside of the facility. So there's a way in out of those choices, and we go and check each one. Why is it Phil and Ares? In this group, those two are best with that kind of stuff. What kind of stuff? Well, computer stuff. Hacking. Everybody ready? I will stay here and give you instructions. Let me know once you are inside. Is something the matter? Are the sensors functioning normally? Something feels off. Functions are normal. Maybe you're tired. Take a rest. If it were up to me, I would be with you like this for all eternity. Normally, I would take that as a cue to flirt, but I shall refrain from such action for now. So that you might rest, I will continue with the security post, although I will be very lonely. What a weird exchange. That was close. Now, where were... Oh, is it because this is Tweed? Yeah, it's because it's Tweed. I've sent false data to the remaining cameras and sensors. Communication has been cut off and the arrangements are complete. Okay. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Honestly, I don't know if they're just gonna move towards me or what, you know? Yeah, basically. So I guess I'll just take my time here for a little bit and see if they move in. And so yeah, the blade and the edge aren't actually here yet. Okay, so they're not moving. I guess that means go to the right, yeah. Let me check the goals. Discover route. Be found by... Okay, so yeah, I guess we're just gonna do it. Is there a way I can get through to the left? Oh yeah, I can go over the buildings with the orbital frames. All right, so let's send some of the orbital frames to the left, maybe. These two are slowpokes though, so I'm gonna, yeah, I'll send these to the right. Actually, I'll send this orbital frame. This orbital frame has slower movement, so I'll send that one to the right, and then these two to the left. Yeah, who's ready for a bunch of turns of me just moving all of my units? Oh, yeah. I have to assume there will be a combat encounter, so it's not like I'm just going to move one over and over again. That feels like asking for trouble. What do you mean, where is Project Eden? What question is that? think Project Eden is on GOG. I think it's available, if that's what you're asking. What? What? I'm not playing Project Eden. I mean, I think it looks close to being breakable. Someone needs more work on it, because I'm playing this game, Skiller. And also my speed project right now is Epidemic, which is, you know, a very cool game, thank you. I mean, I'm excited to see if anything happens with it. I haven't said I will never play Project Eden. It's just, you know, it's not my first priority at the moment. All right, so I think I could probably move like right there. Actually, is that one okay? That one should be okay, right? Yeah. I don't know. You know, I'm trying to think of what I really want to do next. And I mean, I made that little poll in the Discord. I was actually pretty interested to see what the outcome of that was. And just in terms of who voiced interest. I really feel like maybe Recoil, because I got to imagine the ESA summer submission dates are going to come soon. So maybe I do go back to Recoil next. And then beyond that, I'm not sure. There was also some interest in 100-foot robot golf. I don't know if 100-foot robot golf will be a speedrun, but I would like to do that on stream. It'd be kind of funny to revisit. I don't know why Skiller, you're the one who has to play Project Eden, okay? I am not the only one who speedruns. You do in fact speedrun last I checked. Maybe I can't actually go that way. I have to assume they would see me. All right, I guess we'll just do it with this guy. We'll move the other one up too. Don't think that's the one. All right, fair enough. What? But like, here's the thing though, Skiller. You already know that my taste in games differs from your taste in games. So to find out if it's good, the most optimal way to do that is for you to play it. You know? I think there's a lot of truth to that there. Don't think that's the one. Check the others. All right, fine. Oh God, is the answer really to go all the way around? I think it is. Oh, this is deeply sad level design. Oh yeah, I mean it's an indie game though. You kind of have to expect that. Icy, did you watch the trailer for the airport dog game, the dog airport game? No, that might have been too weird for you. That's from the same guy who wrote Hypnospace Outlaw, so. Oh, wait a second. I'll go. Give me a second. It's where was it? Wait a second. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go. So it's the new game from the Hypnospace Outlaw guy. You can watch the trailer and let me know how you feel. I wonder if it's always the last one. Oh, that's it. Okay. Carefully so they don't see us. We are there. Going in. First stage of the plan is completed. Everyone retreat. All right. Well, I guess that was it. We succeeded somehow. Hope the rest goes as smoothly. Since there's time until our next move, I'd like to take a short nap. Too late. He really fell asleep. Can't quite figure out if he's headed for greatness or if he's just stupid. That's Razma. We should all take turns and get some rest too. Oh, okay. Well, that was a mission. Weird, but sure. Bolazov's room. Yeah, I thought you would say that. All right, that's fair. I understand if you need my moral support to play that particular dog game. You were resting. I'm very sorry. I will come again another time. You want to know? Why don't you examine me for yourself? You don't like me anymore? Nadia, don't look at me like that. Are we doing the right thing? Mars has reached its limits. If things continue in this way, a full-fledged war may break out any day now. So what? That would make it easier to solve territorial problems anyway. There is no need for weeds on this land. Are you worried about your fellow Martians? No, I rid myself of such sentiment the day I pledged my life to you. However, I think that the progression of these battles... There's no such thing as a bloodless revolution. Besides, don't you think that it's time to bear the hardships for our future? Wait a second, I have to add somebody real quick. There we go. Speaking of which, I have something for you. An Earthbound ticket. You remembered our promise. Once things settle down a little bit, let's go together. You'll be reborn as a true Earthling worthy of me. Are you gonna stand there forever? It's a tracer. How long have you had this on you? Code of full alert. All units in position. Damn Martians. We can leave whenever you'd like to. Good job, Farsty. Let's go. All right, I guess we're fighting now. Scene 09. Sincerity. Somebody's hacked into the server. They should be around. Do whatever it takes. Just find them. The two of them haven't been caught yet, but I suppose we have no choice. We're going in to get them. We'll have to distract them until the two of them can make their escape. All right, so now we're actually gonna do, I guess this is just normal fight time, right? Victory conditions? We gotta rush in there and beat him up. Oh, that might, is that, oh, that is close enough. All right, at long last, we're attacking in this game again. Ooh, okay, that was close. That was a pretty good shot. Oh, those are beefy boys. Wow. All right, so we can definitely kill that guy. Man, I just wish I had like, I wish there were area of effect weapons. I could do this perhaps like more efficiently. Nah, I definitely would be up in their face. No question about it. Oh, really? Not close enough? Jeez. Wow. I think we want to move to the left here to make those units waste their turns coming to us. Did I get a goal yet? All right, we'll just fight. All right, now we really got to lay into him. Yo, Ares, are you okay? We got the data. Oh boy. Oh no. Why does everybody try to bring me down? Don't you see that your existence makes these tensions worse? You're a Nadia. Ooh, spirit. Wow. So wait, where did oh, they're up there. Ugh. Is our goal just to flee? Bring blade to bottom of the screen. Okay, yeah. Oh, really? Oh, no. Come on. Ugh. Thought it would be close enough. Yeah. Give him the absolute. God, I would love to get, I don't know, close to a crit here. That would be... Ooh, that was really close. Good enough. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Yeah, that'll be enough for maybe for a kill. Yeah. Okay. Good. Very good. The problem here though is we kind of need the blade to run away. I'm curious to see if these enemies actually have the AI to like chase after the blade, because then we might just lead them on a Benny Hill chase around the building. But we'll see. Oh, I didn't think it would hit me in the last second. I deserve that. Oh, they're just gonna come forward. Okay. All right. Well, let's. Oh no. Okay. Nadia's going after the blade. And yeah. Okay. That. All right. But I think the blade should be able to outpace them. I think, honestly. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I just had to take that. Whoops. All right. Oh, that's not a hit. No way. Oh, no, it is. Okay. Weird, but true. Sure. Crit, still not really much damage, but sure. What can you do? Ooh, Moon Ballista. Alright, I think we'll just rush this boy down. Yeah, they're gonna get tripped up by the buildings. Yeah, I can totally get through here. Alright, phase end. Oh, it's Nadia. Nadia, please. Leave me alone. Okay, so that wasn't Nadia who charged me. Interesting. There is abnormal energy emanating from the basement ahead. It is heat energy. Does it mean the facility is going to explode? Oh, 10 minutes. What happens if we exceed the limit? Every person here will be burned alive by the heat from the explosion. All right, thanks. You don't need to say more. Can it be that Bolozov is abandoning me? He wouldn't do that. How far are they planning to push me? I will not let them get away. I think we need to defeat her for our own good, maybe. Oh, okay. 16th turn executed. Okay. I was curious if that was added to the failure conditions, and it was. Oh boy, we got oh really? That's unfortunate. I was really hoping that boy was gonna be close enough. Ugh. Alright, this should be good enough to take care of him. Nice upgrade. Yeah, give him the Moon Ballista. All right, we kind of need to get rid of Nadia. She is maybe a bit of a situation. Nail laser? That sounds unnecessary. But something I may try later. Ooh, 437 experience. Yes. Not yet. I'm gonna get them if it kills me. Disperse. We must rethink our plan. Are they all gonna leave? Nah, they're not gonna leave. I was like, really? Y'all just gonna run away? But nah, I still need to get the blade to the bottom. All right, well, so that is all our units, though. So that's good. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to move that boy up. All right, what am I gonna do about this boy? Guess I'll just, actually, I wanna see, can I use the raid? Oh, so we got Soul Shooter too. All right, wait a second. Soul Shooter sounds promising. Oh, that may be a bit of overkill. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick to the Rusty Lancer. And then we gotta move the blade. Cool, this will be good. I think we'll get to wipe out all the units on the screen, which is pretty nice. Tempting, but I feel like I should do this with someone else. Yo, it's the zone. I'm in the zone. I'm hanging out with the Enders. How are you, buddy? This is mission number 9. How many? Wait, actually, I was looking at a fact earlier because I was curious. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? So I'm, I guess I'm not actually that far into it. Okay. So this might be like a third of the way through the game or something. Damn, this game might be longer than I thought, but maybe some of the chapters are getting shorter. Oh, yeah, it's true. I got a haircut today. I am freshly shorn, is what they would say. It was bad. I've been putting off it. Yeah, I know. I'm surprised too. Because this game is supposed to be like a 17, 18 hour game or something. And I feel like, you know, things are going on longer than I expected, but you're just supposed to no one be able to notice. Yeah, I mean, you know, that happens too. One of my fellow buddies, co-host on the podcast keeps his head shaved generally. Which is funny because in high school he used to have like thick anime hair, like he would just have these like long locks, you know, like so. Yeah, I mean, so I am playing this through Game Boy Advance Player. So, and I'm also I got like all like the GameCube HD add-on too. So hopefully it looks nice. I got like my GameCube has all the add-ons it could possibly have to make this look nice, and I feel like it looks pretty good. Yeah, I would say my GameCube is practically a mecha at this point, especially because I have the a GameCube memory card with the memory exploit for Wind Waker on it, and then in the other slot there is a memory card to SD converter with an SD card in it that has like Game Boy interface software on it. So I'm actually not even using the original Game Boy Player software. I'm using the homebrew version just to be extra fancy. Damn, the only one who can get over there is this boy? Brutal. That might be enough for a hit. I pressed the button way too... So this game has a very silly combat system. Oh, I have a GameCube on the shelves in my background. It has an attached... Oh, one of the portable screens to justify the GameCube's carrying handle. Sometimes you turn it on, just let Wind Waker scroll while I stream. I mean, Wind Waker's a pretty good game. I actually recently played Wind Waker for the first time. I played the HD version, but I really enjoyed it. I think it was the second Zelda game I've actually finished. I liked it more than Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's right. GameCube portable console. You weren't a fan. Now, are you a fan of Zelda games generally? Because I had tried some of the Zelda games in the past. Like, I tried Ocarina of Time. I think I've tried Ocarina of Time like 2 or 3 times, and I just never finish it. It never sticks with me. And Breath of the Wild is a good game, but there are better open world games like Horizon Zero Dawn. So that's all I gotta say about that. Oh, the cam killed it for you? See, I think the most I've ever... Actually, you know what? I lied. I had Link's Awakening as a kid. I never finished it, but I won a copy of the Link's Awakening remake for Switch as a part of like a prize drawing off a speedrun marathon, actually. So I ended up playing through that off stream, and it was good. It was... I liked it. It was cute. All right, so I think I'll just let it go. Yo, what's up, Archie? How's it going? All right. Yeah, I think we'll just let these boys roll. Well, move this forward. Just hanging out a bit before bed. I mean, that's good. That's the good stuff. Sometimes you just need to wind down. I know once I finish stream, like usually my wind down routine is like an episode of Deep Space Nine, and then I like watch the stream a little bit and then go to bed. Oh my god. Link's Awakening was my first Zelda game. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I had a really weird experience with a bunch of Game Boy games where they just sort of like, I got them as hand-me-downs and didn't quite appreciate their, like, I guess, relevance to the gaming canon. Yeah, work does that too, doesn't it? It will absolutely slam you. Yo, get him with the handgun. Let's go. He's got a gun. Bam, bam. All right, well, I don't know if the battle's gonna end after this. I might still have to move the blade down, but we might as well collect this delicious experience. I can't wait to be the first person who's ever completed all 3 Zone of the Enders games. Yeah, so about this game, this game is... It's the Zone of the Enders brand, right? So, I mean, you have Zone of the Enders 1 and 2, which I think are generally more well-known games. But I guess Konami was like, hey, let's just hire the Super Robot Wars people to do a Super Robot Wars game, except it's Zone of the Enders. So, there you go. Oh, that's the dancing one, right? The dancing robot? I think that might be a robot instead of a mech. Is there organic matter inside that thing? Yeah, some of these games, Epidemic, I might be... I checked YouTube. I could only find one full Let's Play of Epidemic, so I'm probably putting my thing up there. But the Transformers aren't mechs. I mean, as much as I would like that to be the case, they're just not mechs, you know? What is the so typically when we get into this conversation, of course we do this on the podcast all the time, I think one of the things that we look for is typically that something has to be piloted from within. Usually you can fuzz that rule a little bit, but generally speaking, what we're looking for is a robot that is being piloted from within, and then and from there usually also the oh my god, this is... afraid. You're gonna make me turn up the values for these. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. So I have a mech anime podcast that I do with some buddies where we discuss mech anime. Right now we've been watching Gurren Lagann. And it's pretty good, but generally you're gonna pilot it, and also it's gonna be larger than you. So usually the way that you interface with it is typically a big deal. And so I bring that up to differentiate it from Power Armor. I think Power Armor, you know, is a little bit of a different creature. All right, so that should be, yeah, so we blew up everything. Do I do, like, when you say IRL mechs, do you mean like Gunpla and model kits and stuff like that? The answer to that's no. I don't really, I'm like famously anti-collectible. Yeah, I mean, I think the latter one is less important than the first one, but yeah. So I think that a whole bunch. Oh yeah. I've seen those, the battle bots, and sort of like a various robot versus robot competitions. I'm always curious to see, because I feel like the headlines for those are usually so much more outlandish than what they really want. But members of Asimos, can you hear me? This facility will explode. Please leave. A modern, highly electronic main battle tank. So this is where it starts to get a lot harder. And if I were to make an argument for why the modern battle tank is not a mech, it would be because I feel like usually you want the mech to, I would say, like, be needlessly human, like needlessly embodying in some way. Because I think even like the most gritty Mech Warrior, Steel Battalion, vertical tank mechy mechs, like, as much as they try to write into the lore, like, hey, this would totally make sense to do this. Take this seriously. This is real. It still doesn't make sense, right? Like, you're still just like, I want a cool robot to pilot. So, oh, BattleBot. There's a BattleBotch DBA game. I think I've seen that recently, that there was Megabots. It was like a wrestling drama storyline. Yeah, those things sound like they might disappoint. Nadia, you gotta get out of here. Is this Shagohod a mech? See, I feel like the Shagohod is closer because you could look at the Shagohod and you could look at its forwards and backwards treads as legs. So I feel like you could make that argument. To me, because the Shagohod has enough to differentiate it from a tank, right? Because that's the thing you're comparing the Shagohod to, is a tank. When you fire an RPG at a modern tank, duck, because it will be locking machine guns onto you before you're shot. I mean, that sounds right. Leave me alone and worry about yourself. Are we just gonna rescue her? Taking you out with me. Uh-oh. Boom. Holy moly, that was close. That was really dangerous. It's almost like I already knew all the passwords because I'm gonna betray you guys. No point in sticking around here. Let's go home. Oh, you just let Nadia go? All right. Phil, don't make that face. At the very least, I need you around. Is Phil being blackmailed by Ares now? Probably. This humiliation. Why am I still alive? I promised that I would die before I let them go. What am I supposed to do? What am I even fighting for? Stop by a few streams tonight. Can only stay a few. Definitely a fan. Yo, thank you. I appreciate it. No, I understand that's how it be. Sometimes you stop by where you can. Sometimes you just gotta fall asleep. So I appreciate any time you give me. All right, so I might as well fortify some of this stuff. It's true. Recently I've been trying to do a good job of highlighting my casual playthroughs and putting them in the collections. So if there's ever a game that particularly catches your fancy, it should be available backed up. It's interesting. I can only fortify my LEVs right now. Curious. Oh well. Oh yeah, 26 hours of odds. Take one down, pass it around. All right, on to the next stage. Should be stage 10. I'm so bored. Are you alone? Where's everybody else? Warren and Yukito went to go work out at the gym. Semmel said she was going to buy Mayona some clothes. So the two of them and Mebius went shopping for girly stuff. Where's Ares? Probably the hangar. Said something about analyzing the data he got at the facility. But I thought the only equipment they had there was maintenance tools for LEVs. And OFs. Here Ms. O'Connell got her hands on a new Metatron computer. I'm bored anyway. Gonna go and be a nuisance. I can look at the frames while I'm there too. Yeah, I bet you Erasma's gonna catch on to Ares being a spy. Really waiting for it. And you came to be a nuisance also? Ha ha ha. Oh, you two. No, we're only here to hurt. I response. She's like, oh shit. Oh no. What did you find? Absolutely nothing, but it's not because of the computer that Robin brought for me. In fact, it's not easy to have resources like this. I'd love to know where to find these things. Ares, women have lots of secrets like Metatron computers. But since you are so kind as to prepare all these tools, I will do what I can, even though it may take a while. She may be able to get better results than any of us. Ares, soon to be revealed villain. I will get it back. It's important to me too. How many times must I explain this? Oh hey, it's Ryan. Please, I have made my meager contribution also. It was taken is simply not enough. If you work with us, there's nothing that Nut can do to stop you. I will find it soon. Will you actually get it back or find it? I hate to say it, there are those who doubt you. They say that it was in fact no accident and that you're trying to sell the Animus elsewhere. Who are you talking to? It would be all too easy to make your company disappear. Before that threat may have worked, face the facts. I don't mind cooperating, but I don't owe you anything. I can tolerate your unpleasant experiments only because it can make me profit. At least for the time being. Are you threatening me? I'm warning you. We will take care of the incident at the factory. Is that okay with you? One would want to keep it that way until the very end. I'll have to give Bolzov permission to carry out his plan. Uh-oh. You're gonna double cross Ryan. Yo, it's Lieutenant Velasco. The data is very cute. It was all wrapped up in a pretty package so as to conceal its contents. I undid the ribbon and removed the wrapping carefully so as not to rip anything. I'll transfer the files now. It's not everything, but it's completely deciphered. Breaking the code. Metatron language. IDO, subject 179F15. Subject refers to a person, so F and M would be the sex and the numbers would be the age. Some sort of experiment. X probably means that the subject died, but they're mostly children. The data goes back 10 years. Compatibility of the human brain and Metatron. There's a plan to implant a human brain directly into the machines. An IDO system record of accidents and deaths, and this orbital frame is the culprit? That's the one that attacked the Bonaparte. I guess that wasn't the only accident it's caused. Things are starting to make sense. But we still need proof that this frame is somehow affiliated with Zephyrs. The truth is about to be revealed. All their evil deeds, our innocence. Farsty, is there any more? And that's all the data. The rest of the data turns into a suicide virus and will delete itself when opened without the proper password. I would not recommend attempting to analyze the rest of the data without the password. Please take a look at this. And now, a news update. The violent terrorist group that has been on a rampage as of late bombed a civilian-owned factory last night. UNSF Lieutenant Bolzov Velasco was able to capture some members from this group known as BIS a little while ago. There have been a last-minute change to a live broadcast from the scene. A word to the terrorists. We have reached the limits of our tolerance for you. From now on, your immoral activities will be met with weapons. This is not a threat. We will do whatever it takes to prevent tragedies like this from happening again. Today at noon, we will hold a public hearing for the terrorists who have been captured. They have nothing to do with this. They must have abducted random people to lure us to them. That isn't the only problem. There's Sis and Myona and Semmel. If they knew that they were BIS members, I doubt they would do it like this. I think it must have been a coincidence. We don't really know. Can't imagine they would actually hold a hearing. It's probably more like immediate execution. Those dirtbags. This person here is Nadia. They're even using their own people. Ms. O'Connell, we're gonna go and do something about this. It's impossible to save them and they would most certainly be captured. If we do that, they are not going to let it go. At the very least, the humans on Mars are going to be angered and the politics on Earth will encounter serious problems as well. Even if we don't go out of our way to expose ourselves to danger, the situation should improve for us. Not doing anything is the best strategy. It yields the fewest victims. The fewest victims, I see your point, and I think that is a sound judgment. How is abandoning your own friends the best strategy? I'm going, even though I have to do it alone. Peace earned at the price of any victim will only breed more victims in the future. Alright, so I guess we're going. All of you have to come back safely. All right, scene 10, a pure heart and the price it pays. Uh-oh. Iona, can you hear me? Don't give up on me. I know that idiot is gonna come get us. It's not that simple. In the military, if someone were to command his troops to save their men in the situation, he would lose his position. I don't care. I plan to die here. I couldn't look at him now. Lieutenant, I apologize deeply for what has happened. It is my responsibility. I guess they don't know who we are. That pendant. I remember now. You still have it. Wow. Oh, no. Bolzov found a new lady. My job is to stay with Mr. Bolzov and take good care of him. I had to take the place of some stupid, useless assistant. Uh-oh. Wow. Poor Nadia. Tired of you. I have no use for failures. Hey, you're a Martian, right? Gross. He'll forget about you soon. My technique is that good. Even last night. Her name is Amante? Okay. Here you go. A word of advice. Next time, don't come into the world as an ender. Nadia, I'm disappointed that you are collaborating with the terrorists. I can't believe it. Yeah, I mean, hopefully. We'll see. I'm curious to see what goes on here with Nadia. I'm reluctant to do this, but consider yourselves unlucky and just give up. Dr. Zephyrs? You aren't... Yeah, we've decided upon the execution of the terrorists. It'll be underway shortly. Please step back. Should have turned it into ashes along with everything else at the lab. Oh, very good. All units prepare to shoot. Please don't. If you check one more time, you'll find that I'm innocent. Hey, I didn't even do anything bad. All units aim and don't miss. Wow. Bam. Uh-oh. I was getting tired of waiting. What took so long? Sorry we're late. We couldn't get a hold of Warren and Yukito. We're clearly outnumbered, but we knew this to be a dangerous situation from the very beginning. There are explosives by the feet of the people who are tied up. There also seems to be a time bomb. I'm not certain how much time we should have, but we should hurry. Okay. So they've got it covered from both angles, determined not to let any of the hostages go. Get the hostages, free the people who are fixed to the blocks one by one. Hover above the blocks. Okay. Oh, but there's a computer. Oh, it's not even close enough. What's our... Save all hostages. Destroy unit with freed hostages. Destroy testament. Okay. There, I'm doing it. No, I think that might still hit, but yeah. Yo, enjoy your shut eye, Archie. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, we can still get him. Alright, cool. So, alright, good. We did all that. We did what we had to do. All right, so... Oh, we got reinforcements. That's good. Cool. All right, that's actually very good then. Well, you can't do anything this turn, but can't win them all. Oh, really? Neither of you can? That's a bummer. Fine, be that way. All right, it should be good enough to kill. Actually, what are the healths on these? All right, so that's undamaged, undamaged. Oh, okay, so these ones are all right. So these are all fresh ones. All right, I think that's everything then. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. They really hate the truck. All right, so we probably just want to fly north with him. Yeah, I think the answer here is we just flee basically to get this done as quickly as possible. I mean, I don't know. It's tempting to turn around and hit that guy, but they're just gonna come up this way anyway, and I can have the other units fight them. All right, let's see what happens when I fly above the hostage. Okay, good. All right, good. So, okay, so we rescued. Now, does that, like, indicate our unit is anything special? All right, I think that's good then. All right, well, in that case, I think Ares probably has this. We got 4 delicate ladies. Okay. So is it just those 3 platforms? I don't think there's any others, right? Yeah, it's just those 3. Okay. Oh, really? I was hoping it was close enough. Yeah, okay. These are both just out of range then. Oh, well. Alright, we might as well just wait then. I could take the time to move those units, but it's not really going to make a difference. Couldn't you have come any sooner? Jeez. Why do you want to help me? I have nothing now. You want to die because a guy dumped you? You know, they say the best revenge is to become happy. Give life another try as a woman. I don't need any more of your help or your lecturing. Miss Nadia, I've come to your rescue. I do not know, but that's true, okay, Nadia. You're still my student. It's only natural for a teacher to save his pupil. You are stupid. If you save me, you're putting yourself into a very bad situation. That's why I'm still stuck in middle management. You want the password to view the coded files, huh? I'll only say it once. The password is Ariel. You owe me one for today, and that handy PC I seized from the boy. Guess I'll have to believe them. Didn't care for the ending of that scene, but that's okay. I'll take back the Animus today. Do you really think that you're gonna get away with all these crazy things you're doing? I'm not the one with the problem. Those who hang desperately onto their titles and have no skill, those are the ones who need to worry. I don't care, as long as I'm having fun. Hey, is that the Animus? Can I kill it? Do as you like. Alright, well I guess now we're gonna body these clowns. Oh, that guy already acted, right? Okay. Alright, well, commence laser dodging. All right, let's continue to get in there. Do I really want the trucks to be that close? Maybe not. Tell you what, we'll put the trucks behind here. Alright, well, whatever the status of these. Some of these I've hit already. Forget who though. Bizak I've hit. The soldier I could probably take care of. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's finish that guy off. Ooh, nail laser. Tell me more. I really wanted that crit, but whatever. You finger lasers. Oh, so close to death, but what are you gonna do? Alright, those are worth a try. They really do not like Yukito, which is fair. He does have those obnoxious little glasses. Alright, one of these is really close to death. I think it's this. Yeah, that one. Alright. Let me just go take care of that one. I know, not with that unit. I guess with this guy. Maybe I should just focus on... Yeah, let's just focus on getting rid of her. She's probably gonna go after the trucks, and I don't really want to deal with that. Bye. How come they get to win? I'm retreating. Alright, cool. All right. Hopefully, maybe we can wrap this up this turn. That would be really good, actually. All right. Not getting anything out of that one. Yeah, let's do that. Who am I going to use on that? I think I will use... Yeah, we'll hit him with Justine. Yeah, I guess we'll just start going in here. Oh, no, I think that was too far away. Oh, no. Okay, we still got him. This game is very generous. My Animus, again! One of these days. Man, that scared me half to death. I thought they got it figured out. Are you okay, sis? Did they treat you roughly? We trusted you, and we were waiting for you. Come on, Semmel. Mevius, are you sure you're okay? Yep, thanks to you. I'm going back to the room. I have a slight headache. Wow, rest in peace, Phil. Damn. All I did was assist Cage. That's very modest of you. That is the truth. Please. Okay, so the game has basically hinted at this point that the Farsty AI is actually like a child's brain or something. Oh, is Ares finally going to betray us? They can read our information and act on it. The device, it's not necessary. Actually, it's not hot coffee, it's iced coffee. Ooh, halberd for Testament. That's what we want to see. The halberd. Nice. Good morning. You haven't been up all this time, have you? I don't know what the big hurry is. I got sucked into it. Thanks to you, we've made a lot of progress. You're able to decipher the data from Zephyr's factory with that password. Would you get everyone out of here? Or out here? What do you think these numbers and dates mean? It's like a backup ledger. Probably put a lot of trust in the coding. Even after we got the password, it took this much time to make any sense of it. It would be virtually impossible for even the average expert to decode these files. The actual program itself is a mishmash of symbolic letters and numbers. So it's possible that even after the file was thought to be deciphered, one would not be able to discern which part was correct and which wasn't. You could analyze for all eternity and never break the code. Look, that's not the important part. It's the data corresponding to the Metatron. Advanced Animus? It looks just like Testament. It is Testament. It's a German word whose roots come from the Latin for soul. An autonomous soul? Is that a joke? Zephyr's rampant megalomania aside, the system on board that frame is impressive. It's called the IDO Mindflow System. Wasn't that the cause of that accident that was included in the data? Yeah, a very sensitive type of electricity is passed through the runner's body, and an interactive channel is created between the runner's mind and the machine. After that, those impulses are received by the neuron circuit, and the interior wall is composed of Metatron. There is no way that a system such as this could come out of ethical research. Surely there were countless diabolical experiments that took place. Most people who ride machines like this are headed for a really miserable future. The hell does that mean, Yukito? They got stuff that comes close already. Why they gotta do all these sketchy experiments to come up with this stuff? It occurs to me that this may not be their main goal. By reversing the flow of the neuron circuit we were talking about earlier, you come up with what's called the self-binder system, with which it's possible to forcibly enter into the communication route. In other words, it is possible to invade the runner's mind. And in order to control the system, they started installing advanced AIs like Farsty, a battle weapon that will do exactly as commanded at all costs. It will be more effective than the unmanned fighters and no fear of death. I ran some tests just in case, but Testament doesn't include that system. Right now, all it can do is sense brainwaves and navigate accordingly. Nobody can control it externally. and started moving on its own. That black frame had a different version of Mind Flow system, nothing to worry about with Testament. At any rate, it's now clear that he was responsible for the demise of the Bonaparte. If we just had one last piece of concrete, I have an idea. Mr. Dexon, please let me help too. I can't be sleeping at a time like this. Ares is like, I would like to betray all of you. Yep, there it is, double deal. All right, it's coming. Now we're going to access Zephyr's server at the military facility. The infiltrator program is all set and ready to go. We'll be safe as long as we get rid of the evidence and evacuate. The moment, I'd give it a 6. Hope the password is still valid, but they're not that stupid. Warren, the voice of reason. Yep, there you go. Gotcha. Sneaking around someone else's files is naughty. You Martians really are the lowest. What kind of comment is that? That Bolzoff person doesn't seem to be here. Lieutenant Bolzoff and I are doing separate things today, so be nice, okay? We gotta do what we gotta do. "10 minutes. Oh, wow. Alright, so is this actually 10 rounds? Alright, well, we could also obliterate the enemy. Maybe we'll just do that. Alright, so... Oh, Oh, we don't even have, Okay, we don't have the boy. Oh, who's faster? I think I'd rather have Mebius do this. Oh, they're all to the east? Okay. That's fine then. Should probably advance a little bit so they can't actually shoot the edge. Man, I wish I wish I'd actually been close enough to attack here. What are you gonna do though? Oh, you're not close enough? Damn it. Alright, whatever. We'll put him up front. I feel like I'm gonna need more help down here, so I might as well go down this way. All right, let's see what else we got here. Oh yeah, get that server info. Thank you. All right. So let's see here. That seems like a waste. I'll shoot the other one. This should be good enough. Yeah, we'll go grenade there. Ooh, that might be close enough to kill. I would like that. Nice. All right, cool. All right. Got through that pretty good. Damn. Yeah, let's do this. If we got the juice, we might as well use it. Alright, well, unless reinforcements show up, we should have this taken care of shortly. Yo, Star Carnival, let's go. Yep, okay, there are reinforcements. I thought so. Alright, well, we need to head these off. Ooh, Arnie is right there. Alright, Yeah, that one's further away, so let's go up here. Alright, well, this is gonna send her packing, which is good. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, no, I still got her. Okay, cool. You smeared my makeup. Alright, bye. Cool. Alright, password has been changed. It's a failure. Oh no. Rip. Rip. Everything's on track so far. It's all up to Cage and them now. But pretending to hack and using that as a decoy for the LEV team, and using the opportunity to enter the main facility to find evidence pertaining to the Bonaparte accident. It's a pretty aggressive strategy. Ione is not just cute. She has courage. There is something about Ares that bothers me. Let's avoid making statements without logic to back it up. If we do any more than this, it will involve internal affairs. As an agent, I can't give in to my emotions, but I just can't abandon them. They overcame their obstacles on their own. You must do your own job. My name is no longer Dana Anderson. Robin O'Connell, that's me. Things change, that name will simply be erased from existence. Fine, you win, Tweed. Oh, geyser. Nice. Bullet and door. Coast is clear this way, Cage. It's proof that Dexon is doing his part. Who knew that there were all these underground passageways? Is there any way in besides the vents? Besides these things, neither you nor I will be able to get through. Yo, your button, can I borrow it? If you don't want to lend to me, it's fine. It's just, I want a lucky charm. Well, commemorates our... what an auspicious time to bring up a token that commemorates our friendship. Doesn't have a title, and the composer was an old friend of mine. I'm sure you haven't really heard it before. Thought maybe it had something to do with my past. Well, if you can't remember, it's probably best to keep it that way. You're so simple. Can read your face like a book. Uh-oh. The alarm's going off because they found her. Something going on outside. Between good and evil. Who's this? As our information suggested, security was light and it was easy to get our prize this time. This kind of thing is so easy for us, Mars Angels. Oh, it's just the troop of ladies who kick ass? Alright. We have plans to celebrate at Madame Monica's. Did you forget our vow, our triple wedding? How could you push QB to the limits like that and get yourself a boyfriend? A poor lamb who is afraid even to enjoy the provisions of life, meandering lost for all eternity, aging all the while. Wow. This is, what is going on here? That is not a good strategy. If you're just jealous, you should admit it. We got some anime happening on the screen. You started it. Okay, you two. Now is not the time to be bickering. You three pilots of the unregistered LEVs, we know that you unlawfully entered the facility. Stop where you are and disembark immediately. Well, I would like to say that I know you drank my tea. Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Nature's gifts are for all to share. Gluttony is a sin. Are you listening? Get out now. Wow, they're just gonna murder these three. You're gonna rebel? Please stop fussing. You've displayed disrespectful behavior. So many of them. It's the newest unmanned anti-terrorist machine fresh from the factory. Are you already going to escape? Hey, what's going on? The LEV with the pink line arrived suddenly. Doesn't belong to the UNSF. If they're in the facility and they're not UNSF, they must be in our industry? If you're gonna ask somebody's name, you really should state yours first. My name is Cage Midwell. We shall destroy them, then we'll think about what to do. An LEV with a pink line, so those are the Mars Angels. What a bunch of nouveau rich thrill seekers. Actually, that's probably not how you say that. I feel like I've seen that term, but I've never... I don't know, French words aren't real, so... We can just get rid of their sponsor and get rid of them. Oh, is it Riche? It is Riche? I was like Rich, it's probably not Rich. Yeah. I was like, if there's one thing in there that's probably not what I think it is, that's probably the one. Seems to be some jamming surrounding the compound. Cage, what are you doing? I don't really understand, but it's okay. That is an orbital frame, which means they're Biss? That gentleman with the black glasses. Oh my. Oh my. Actually, range. Nice. All right, I think that's it. Now for the data log. Wow, just XP for Mebius. I guess I must not have been giving her enough before. Whoops. Oh, that might be enough. Oh, that didn't count. I'm so bad. All right. Whoops. Whoops. A question? Yeah, sure. Did Ares play the song recorded on the wearable player? Yeah, he did. Yeah, of course. Music has some effect on me I can't discern. Captain Razmean passed away when I was 13. After that, I went from ship to ship, and last year I boarded the Bonaparte 3. By then, I'd become really quiet, and all I did was work and sleep. But one night, I heard that song from the lobby. Had it ever since. It's a very pretty song. It feels familiar even when you hear it for the first time. He taught me how to play. Never got to be as good as him. All right, let's not screw this up this time. Okay, good. That was close enough. Ooh, Avalcane. Nice. Job done. All gone, those monsters? When were we competing? Guess we best get going. You have more use for this than anyone. This is the data log for the Bonaparte. Now we'll be able to prove all aspects of the Bonaparte accident. You changed the course of your own destiny with your own strength. I merely obeyed the natural order. We were able to get the information we were after. That is something that came up in the process. Here is another record of something. We are the heavenly bodies of the Crimson Sphere, the Mars Angels. We look forward to seeing you again somewhere. And off they go. Should we not help the two inside to evacuate? Myona, Ares, and who else? One of them is apparently battling with someone. To think that we would meet again. Why did you come in here? Is this what you were looking for? The data log from the Bonaparte? Should have gotten rid of it along with all the survivors, but the motherland wanted a report. Took me until now to realize, but I know that you are one of them. All those aboard the Bonaparte were cleaned up. Ned enjoyed that immensely. Well, a girl like you shouldn't be walking around with a gun. It doesn't become you. Can a child really shoot its parents? Or I guess, should I call you Subject 479? Strange goings on around here. First the Iblis, then you. Never expected that you and your brother would take the Animus. My brother? What's the hurry? I'll take my time with you. Oh, it's the song. Oh, okay, the button. This time I will shoot you. You have to make sure you're not carrying any weapons. Yikes. So it's Semi and Razma. Good night. Oh, Myona is having doubts about who she is. Instead of PDA, could you hurry things up? There are people back here waiting to get in. How did it all go? It's the data log for the Bonaparte. Somehow the plan worked. The data has been saved on Testament's memory. One of the ladies who we fought with gave it to me. She said she was a Mars Angel. You met the Mars Angels? They're so hot, and they're really popular. Talk about this later. Nice. All right, I think that is where I'm going to call it for today.